Good afternoon, folks. I wanted to share an update to a video I'd made some time ago. It was a video about how to duplicate folders for all your students. And what I wanted to show is an update I've made to that. A question was posted to my channel by somebody saying, how could you rename each file that's in the folders and append the student name that you have right here? So that's a real quick fix. Let me highlight the lines. So basically I defined the student name here. This would be the addition to my original script. I will include these scripts in the comments. So I'm defining the student name, and then when I run the duplicate folder contents script, which is down here, after this you create your student folders. And what you're doing at that point is we're defining that student name, and then we're carrying that student name forward into the duplicate folder contents script itself. And you can see that we're calling that script in the function duplicate folder contents. We've added the student name, which has been defined up here and then being carried forward. And then we use that student name down here when we give a new file name. Instead of it just being the old file name, we are doing the student name plus a space plus get file name. And then we make a copy and we use the new file name. So a pretty simple update. I will include these in here. So what's it look like when I create a folder for this student here? Let me go and show you my template. So this is the folder it's duplicating. You can see the file names here. And notice I have a doc, a sheet, a site, and I have multiple folders. I have multiple folders. I have a doc or a sheet in there. So if we were to go ahead and take a look, that's the folder we're duplicating. And then if I look at one of my folders that I just duplicated, you'll see it's Babcock Sarah student. You can see the student name is appended in front of each of the file names. And if I nest down into these, you can see the same is true on the file that gets generated, even though it's many subfolders in. So again, a nice little update to this project, that allows you to rename the files when you duplicate a folder. And again, it's done with a set of scripts right here, these two scripts. You would focus on changing your IDs, your source IDs, and your parent ID. So the source ID is the template folder. That's the folder you're wanting to duplicate. And the parent folder ID is the folder where you're going to create all these new student folders, and all the in those student folders will be all the files and all the subfolders.